Yes, Ai Yori Aoshi. It is in fact a favorite anime of mine growing up, so much so that actually my nickname growing up was Aoi-chan. The story of Ai Yori Aoshi revolves around the main character named Aoi and her unwavering love for Kaoru. It's one of those typical childhood friend stories with a non-typical family issue or issues that are rather severe. And despite them separating for many years, Aoi-chan never loses hope and believes in reuniting with Kaoru once more, wanting, in turn, to become his wife. But why, you may ask? Because they were meant to be married from childhood. And for the record, the childhood engagement amongst families is the bread and butter of the series. In this series, Aoi-chan is honestly perfection. She's a grade A chef, dresses respectively, and also has the softest voice. And her body as well, I don't really need to go into details per se. There are a lot of heartfelt moments combined with a lot of funny scenes because of how the additional characters are introduced. And of course, this wouldn't be your typical romance anime if each character didn't fall head over heels for the main character, being Kaoru, which is exactly what happens, and I've seen this repeatedly throughout the entire series. A typical romance with a bunch of women fighting over one man, giving an overwhelming amount of options for Kaoru. And I gotta be honest, that type of thing, I don't know why, but I love it too. Woof. Makes me feel some type of way. Growing up and watching this anime I had always wanted to be just like Aoi-chan, except my stubborn attitude never allowed me to be as submissive as her. But deep down inside, I respected her so much, and she kind of felt like a role model for me. What I love so much about this series is that it taught me to never assume anything with any situation that happens in life. Throughout the episodes, Kaoru constantly finds himself in very questionable situations that happen, well, accidentally. They shouldn't have happened, but they happen nonetheless. And even if what I'm saying doesn't even make sense, it will make sense if you watch the series. It's just sometimes things happen, and not every situation that occurs is meant to intentionally hurt, if you catch my drift. I feel like this series became a big part of my personality, constantly giving people the benefit of the doubt, and you see this countless times with Aoi-chan. Kaoru goes through a funny situation that probably shouldn't have been there, wrong place, wrong time type of thing, and then Aoi-chan has to be the strong one and be like, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. I still accept you. My goodness. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Aoi-chan has a heart of gold in this show. Ai Yori Aoshi will teach you about love, keeping promises, being a good person, overcoming the trauma of family, and of course, the power of friendship. And by friendship, I mean a lot of women that are friends with Kaoru while he is engaged with Aoi-chan. Growing up, I lived vicariously through the series. I always imagined what it would be like if I were in all these situations, these hypothetical situations. Would I react the same? Who knows? My personality definitely lies between Aoi-chan and my fiery Latina side. So I'm a mix of complexity, sweetness, and a dash of stubbornness. More than anything, though, I will always have a soft spot for the series because it taught me, it really was the first series to teach me how love should be. I feel like I could go on and on about all the positives of Ai Yori Aoshi. I don't know. I mean, what can I say? I feel like I have a soft spot for submissive women like Aoi and a man like Kaoru having a bunch of women eager to pounce on him and just put him in terrible situations. All in all, if you want to enjoy a romance series with a dash of comedy, a hint of sexualness added to that equation, questionable situations, then this anime is definitely the anime for you to watch, especially because of the amount of female admirers within the story. They make his life difficult, and yet Aoi just remains the most understanding person on planet Earth. I don't know, I feel like this series hits home for me. It's not your typical romance anime, and it definitely has a way of making you reevaluate your life. Does love make you want home-cooked meals? Well, yes. Yes, it does. Does love make you want to be a better person? Well, yes. Yes, it does as well. I don't know. There's something about this series that just does it for me. This entire series is about 24 episodes in length and will definitely become a core memory. Anyways, thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. I really do appreciate it. Click the thumbs up, give me a like if you really enjoyed this video. Comment below if you've seen the series, if you haven't seen the series, if you were planning on watching Ai Yori Aoshi, please comment below and let me know. And also do not forget to hit the subscribe button. That really helps me out, and I will be rolling out more anime related content in the weeks ahead, so please look out for that. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for visiting my channel. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye bye for now.